everybody, and welcome back to My Haunted Dolls. Tonight we're going to be doing a Spirit Box and EVP session with Anne and Alice. And I hope they will bring us, or give us, some great evidence here tonight. Before we get started, I just want to say be sure to go check out myhaunteddolls.com, my website. There you will find the store with all of my books out there, including my haunted collection, which tells the story behind many of my haunted items, including Anne and Alice. You can buy it and get an autographed copy from there. You can also follow the link to other wonderful websites, including my podcast, where I tell scary, spooky stories. And now we get to Anne and Alice. Anne and Alice came to me back in 2015 from a demonologist in Australia. She had obtained them from a paranormal investigator in England, where the dolls came from. Anne and Alice are said to be haunted by two little girls who were like sisters in life. Anne was mute, and Alice, who was older than Anne, took very good care of her. They watched out for each other. They stayed close together. Even when they passed away from illness, they stayed together in death. It is not known why they haunt these two dolls, but according to legend, these two dolls belong to a very mean witch in Shropshire, England. She was known for practicing the black arts. She liked to dabble in very black magic. She painted these two dolls, not knowing they were already spirited by Anne and Alice. And it is why they look like this, with the bloody eyes and the black marks on their face, the gray skin. It is because the witch attempted to use their dolls as revenge dolls. In fact, on the backsides of these dolls are written the names of the victims that the witch wanted to curse. Unfortunately for her, Anne and Alice already haunted these dolls and refused to let her use them for her evil ways. The witch cursed them, trapping them with these dolls. But it is believed actually that Anne and Alice aren't really trapped. As for the witch, she died mysteriously one night. Screams came from her house. The neighbors went to check on her the next day and found her dead body in her conjuring room. Cause of death? Fright. They believe she conjured up something that didn't agree with her. Anne and Alice's dolls were found in the house. They've been around the world, from England to Australia, now to America. As you can see, as I'm telling their story, that K2 meter has been lighting up a lot. You see, they love to play with the K2 meter, and I think they're showing that they're here. Anne and Alice, that is a great job you're doing with that K2 meter. That is amazing. Can you light it all the way up to the red at the very end? Just give it one good shot. One more time. Oh, you're doing so good. Hey, that's a good job. Good girls. The K2 meter reads EMF fields, and it's believed that when a spirit is present, it causes the meter to react. There's nothing electrical around this meter. No cell phone. There's no power outlet nearby. We're right in the middle of the room. So nothing should be causing that K2 meter to go off, and yet it's very active. They love playing with it. Thank you so much, Ann and Alice. That is so amazing. There's nothing electrical in these dolls either. Oh, wow, that is amazing. Thank you, Ann and Alice. You're doing a great job with that meter. Okay, over here we have what's called a pendulum. It's believed that spirits can use this to communicate, usually answering yes or no questions. It's hanging suspended on this stand. Some people hold it in their hand when they ask questions, but I don't want anybody thinking I'm manipulating this thing, so I'm going to get a little spin. Ann and Alice, I'm not sure if you're familiar with this thing, but to answer yes, you move it front to back, and to answer no, you go from side to side. So let's give it a try here and see if this works. Give it a little spin. Ann and Alice, are you with me here in the room? It's kind of moving angled. That usually means maybe, maybe not. Ooh, there's a little orb. You're being little coy little girls, aren't you? Let's try this again. All right. Are you girls happy here? My stomach just growled. It just keeps circling now. Could be that they just don't like using the pendulum. Let's try it again. Girls, are you still with your dolls? Still not quite. That could be a no. But it's still kind of going in a circle too. Tell you what else I have here. Now, for those of you who are amateur ghost hunters, this is a cat toy. It's a little ball. And when you touch it, it lights up. Girls, I know you like to light things up, so I'm going to put this over here on the desk all by itself. And if you want to, you can touch that ball and make it light up. Or you can just use that K2 meter because I know you love playing with it. Oh, the K2 meter's gone quiet. Nope. How about this? Let's use the K2 meter. Okay, for yes, light it up. For no, just don't light it up. Ann and Alice, are you happy here? Oh, please light it up. Say yes. Oh, there you go. Oh, it went all the way to the red, too. That is awesome. Did you come from England? My stomach is whining. Did you come from America? Did you come from Europe? Oh, I think that's a yes. Did you come from Romania? Or perhaps Italy? Ireland? There you go. You came from Ireland, didn't you? Wow. I have some ancestry in Ireland. That's amazing. Now, did you know the witch who tried to misuse your dolls? Was she as mean as the story says? That was my stomach growling, but the K2 meter lit up really well. That's a yes. Was her death, was that a punishment? Did something evil cause her to die? Was she scared to death? That's a yes. Thank you, Ann and Alice. You're doing a good job. Very good. We need to do this more often, don't we, girls? Oh, yeah, there you go. Do you like your new home where we live here? Oh, good. We got a lot of property. Do you go outside the house to play? Oh, that's a yes. Okay, the air conditioner just came on, so if you hear noise in the background, so girls, do you like the horse out there? How about Maddie, the kitty cat? Do you still like her? Yeah, she's funny, isn't she? I have a spirit box over there. Would you like me to turn the spirit box on? Would that help you out? Actually, you're doing a really good job with that K2 meter, I tell you. I'd love to hear you from that spirit box. Another thing I have is that little ball on the desk over there. If you want to touch it and light it up. Or if you just want to make the pendulum swing, you can do that. Actually, a couple of choices here. I know you like that K2 meter. You're doing a great job with it. Well, we're coming up on the 15-minute mark here, so let's go ahead and try spirit box session. This is the S box. I've used it before in one of my prior videos.
S box. Scanning FM.
Ann and Alice, would you like to talk through the box? Hi. Ooh, there's an anomaly. How are you girls doing? Okay, ooh, okay, I just felt some fingers touch my elbow. I heard Maddie. Somebody's talking about my cat. Ann and Alice, did one of you just touch my arm? Ooh, it lit up. The K2 meter. So which one of you touched me? Was that Ann? Or was it Alice? Is it Alice? Are you still taking care of each other? I think I heard a giggle. I know you like to giggle on the spirit box. Wow, that was loud. So who has more fun lighting up the spirit box, Ann or Alice? Or lighting up the K2 meter, I mean. Is it Ann or Alice who likes to light it up? I guess it's both of you, isn't it? Is there anything you'd like to say? So where in Ireland did you come from? I hear it's beautiful. Did you live on a farm there? Did you live in the city? What was the name of the city? Oh, I saw some movement over there. What, were you near Dublin? Dublin, Ireland? Is that where the witch was from too? something really nasty must have scared, something nasty must have come through and scared her. I'm going to switch this off because I just heard something hit against the door over there. Was that Anne or Alice knocking on the door? I also have a copy of The Crying Boy hanging over here. And the Haunted Dollhouse. Oh, that was my finger. Sorry about that. Anne and Alice, was that you knocking on the door? If it was, light up the K2 meter. Can you move the chair that your dolls are sitting in? Ooh, I see some. I think that might be dust getting caught in the air from the vent over there. So don't get too excited about those orbs. I can't prove that that's supernatural, but oh, there are some anomalies I've seen before on here before that air kicked on, so I can't explain those. Anne and Alice, I'd love for you to move that chair. Even just a little bit. Or if you want to light the little ball up here, it's fun to play with. In fact, I'll send it over here next to you. There you go. So if you want to light that up, you can. But you can keep on playing with that K2 meter if you want to. It's kind of gone dead now. Are you still with me? It's starting to get quiet in here now. Anne and Alice, if you are still here, light up the K2 meter. If you used up your energy, we have, well, you can use the K2 meter, I guess, with a ball. Methinks they're winding down now, so it's been about 25 minutes for this part of the recording, so I'll go ahead and if there's any other spirits in here that aren't supposed to be here, I ask that you go ahead and back away. I've turned the spirit box off. Ann and Alice, I thank you so much. You did a wonderful job with that K2 meter. I think you want to rest now, don't you? You've used up some energy, so we'll go ahead and let you have a quiet rest of the night, okay? Thank you all for tuning in here at My Haunted Dolls. Again, please be sure to come visit us at myhauntedolls.com. My books are out there. You can purchase those for a little bit less than you would at Amazon. Also, I have my latest novel, Crimson the Blood Painting, based on an actual haunted painting from Salem, Massachusetts. So be sure to check that out. It's a really interesting story. It's also available on Kindle, as are the rest of my books, or check this out, you can get Crimson the Blood Painting in audiobook, performed by Lynn R. Thomas, the actress, voiceover artist. She does a wonderful job. So if you're on Audible or iTunes, you can check it out there. And also, you can listen to me with the audiobook version of The Legends of Indian Narrows, Ghostly Childhood Memoirs. You can get the book out there on my website, or you can go and get it on audiobook performed by me, yours truly, telling the stories about the old haunted neighborhood I grew up in and how I got started in the world of the paranormal. So check that out. Ann and Alice, I thank you so much, and I thank you all for watching, and we will see you soon. Happy hauntings!